Completely refreshed looks inside and out with the most affordable spec you'll see in the 2025 model year. This is the new 2025 Volkswagen Tiguan S here at Volkswagen Brandon in Florida. Let's take a spin around this thing, options, features, sticker breakdown, and see what it's all about for the 2025 model year. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides and welcome back to Volkswagen Brandon in Florida with the all-new refresh 2025 Tiguan S. Yes, this is the entry-level model facelift for the 2025 model year, and this is our first time we have it in black, deep black for this model year, and this has no additional options. We're talking about base as base. This is how it comes strictly from the factory, so you know it's gonna be the most affordable model you'll see in the 2025 model year. So no further ado, let's check it out. Sticker breakdown, options, features, and everything that's new for the 2025 model year Tiguan. A big shout out to Volkswagen Brandon in Florida here for letting me take a spin around this new facelifted Tiguan. Now, you guys have been supporting the channel for so long now, and we want to give back to you guys for supporting us. So shop with Volkswagen Brandon and mention the coupon code Ron's Rebates or Ron's Rides and get $500 off your new Volkswagen Brandon vehicle. I'm talking about $500 just by saying Ron's Rides, Ron's Rebates. They know that you guys support the channel, watch the videos. You guys get $500 off your new model when you shop with us. I appreciate the love you guys are showing. Now, we want to give back to you. So we got to talk about the beating heart, the power, what's underneath the hood of the 2025 facelifted Tiguan S, because we get an extra 17 horses from last year's 184 horses. That means with this turbocharged and intercooled 16 valve 2-liter inline-4 engine, we're looking at 201 horsepower and 207 pound-feet of torque. Now, with that, you're going to have your 8-speed automatic transmission and a 0 to 60 time in 8.7 seconds, a quarter-mile time in 16.2 seconds, and a top speed at 114 miles per hour. Now, when we mention dimensions for the 2025 Tiguan, we're looking at a wheelbase of 109.9 inches with a length at 184.4 inches, a width at 73 inches, and a height at around 66.1 inches. Now you're talking about a curb weight of around 3,600 to 3,800 pounds. So here we are, the Tiguan S. This is the entry-level model. This is where we start. And keep in mind, everything is new. No matter what, it is completely new for the 2025 model year than what you're used to, because this is a full refresh inside and out. So you guys will take a look at the deep black pearl paint because, well, that's the same and that looks brilliant in this Florida sun. You guys will also see that with the free refresh looks, we get smoother and curvier lines. I'm talking about very flowy, very seamless lines flowing from one side to the next, which has been VW's design language for the past couple of years that they're now integrating into the new Tiguan. So you guys will see the VW logo front and center. That's your focal point, surrounded with the black trim done in chrome. And then you guys will see you have your insert here to where in some trims, that's an LED light bar. Now it will flow seamlessly into the new redesigned headlights with the DRLs, switchback turn signals, high beams and low beams there, because that looks brilliant. We'll see that illuminated very shortly. You guys will also see we have our side blades here, functional, as you guys can see straight through. And then we do have our new grille pattern here, Fox on the side here, but then we have the center feed through right up top here, Fox on the lower half. Now you guys will also see we have the aluminum trim down here as well, paired with the plastic cladding to help protect that paint. And you guys will see the plastic cladding when it comes to the lower side, but then you guys will also see the integrated sensors and then the functional feed through when it comes to the grille there. But take a step back and you look at it on, and you guys can see those very seamless and flowy lines on the new Tiguan. So like I said, standard out of the box when it comes to the side profile, this is everything you get starting off, like the 17-inch alloy wheels and all-season tires, bicolor finish on those wheels with a VW logo front and center with those Bridgestone stickies. Now you guys will also see we do also have the plastic cladding around the wheel wells. We have the amber reflector there as well, plastic cladding on the side skirt, but we do have that aluminum trim to tie in the front bumper. Now you guys will also see deep black pearl on the mirror cap and the door handles with black on the lower half of the window moldings, but then we have the chrome that flows all the way back to the side blades of that spoiler all the way around here with the gloss black B pillar and C pillar. Now you guys can see that the C pillar is kind of like integrated into the glass here. It's almost like a C pillar, but it almost isn't, but you can definitely tell the B pillar right there is done up. Now you guys will see the aluminum roof rails here, all right, and then the gloss black shark fin antenna with the deep black pearl spoiler here and those side blades we were talking about. This is a cool design when it comes to the side profile of the new Tiguan S. Now let's talk about this rear profile, because again, the smooth and curvaceous lines, sloping roof line, we have the new third brake light right there into the spoiler, all right. The new glass window, as you guys can see, is at a curvy look with, again, that slope kind of setup. And then you guys will see we do have the VW logo front and center with the Tiguan script right underneath, but that LED light bar, gloss black at the top, red on the inserts, and then you guys will see white for the turn indicator and the reverse lights that wraps all the way around from one side to the next. Again, that seamless flow from across the vehicle to the other side looks beautiful. Now you guys will also see we do have the vertical reflectors here, all right, plastic cladding from the side all the way through with, again, that aluminum trim to tie in the side profile and the front bumper with integrated sensors all throughout, and that plastic cladding on the rear diffuser, again, giving off that protection for the paint. This is a good look when it comes to the rear of the Tiguan S. And we talk about cargo for the Tiguan S, we're looking at 27 cubic feet of space before we fold down our 40/60 rear folding seats. Now, once we fold those down, we go all the way to 57 cubic feet of space in this thing. And you guys can see how tall it is. Plenty of cargo room here. All right, so you do have your triggers to fold down the seats on both sides. You have an extra storage pocket here with the 12-volt plug-in here, and extra storage on the side with the LED light. Same on this side, mirroring this. All right, and then you do have the cargo mat here. Falls floor right underneath. Lift that up, and you guys will see your spare tire and your tools to get you back on the road as safely as possible. Now, when it comes to fuel economy, we're looking at 29, 26, 34. That means 29 combined city and highway, 26 for the city, 34 for the highway, and normal fuel can go inside of this Tiguan S. Here we are with the illumination when it comes to the new Tiguan S, looking brilliant. And even in this Florida sun, with all of the light on it, it still shines through. So you guys will see the amber turn signal switch back between bright white and amber. You guys will see the high beams and low beams there as well. And then you guys will see we do have in the mirror cap an amber turn indicator. Now also keep in mind we have the new LED light bar with the reflectors there, the turn indicators right there, and then the light bar going all the way across, looking brilliant in the Tiguan S. So here we are inside of the new Tiguan, 51 to 52 cubic feet of space, completely different from what you guys know from the old previous years. And you guys can see we're upgraded. I mean, even the cloth and black seats, the Grigio and black seats, have a nice diamond pattern to them, nice stitching, and they're comfortable as ever. Now, let's start off here with the steering wheel. Flat bottom here, as you guys will see, VW logo front and center, gloss black with the nice silver trim. Now, a lot of this is familiar when it comes to the steering wheel because we have a setup that's kind of like our ID models. We'll talk about that in just a moment. But with the buttons here, you guys will see radio controls here. You guys will see our cruise controls, and you guys will see that we do have view, and that view is going to be for our digital instrument cluster. All right, so I press view and it changes the information that we get in that digital instrument cluster, as you guys will see. All right, that layout there, we can press left and change what information is displayed on the left hand side. We can press right and change what information is changed on the right hand side, and really it's customizable to how you guys will want it. Now behind this, you will also see we do have our windshield washer nozzles, and we also have our high beam controls when it comes to our lighting integrated in, because on the right hand side, now this stock is actually our gear selector, just like on the ID models. Yeah, you're going to drive by flicking up, you're going to reverse by flicking back, seeing the backup camera and everything show up right there. You are going into neutral by flicking right there, and you're going into park by pressing P right there. Now, our electric parking brake is down on the central tunnel, which I'll show you guys in just a moment. Now, let's talk about the overall materials here, because they've upgraded. We do have soft touches on the top. We have stitching there as well. And then we have this nice dark gray, kind of like metallic feel with a silver lining there, all right, with that accent. And then look at this new cloth interior. It looks just as great as it feels with the white stitching, and it goes right into the door paneling there, all right, with the new silver door paneling, the soft touches on the top with the stitching as well, and then this new diamond pattern kind of setup when it comes to the black insert on this bezel here. You guys will also see the gray goes from the top here right into the door cards here for that fabric, and the stitching goes all the way across, looking good with the soft touches on the armrest and white stitching there as well. You also have your speaker grill right between the door pull here all the way through to up front here, and then you have another speaker grill right underneath here. Really cool, right? You guys will also see we do have our touch panel when it comes to our lighting controls for low beams right here, and a nice little storage pocket for insurance and registration. Now, seamlessly going from the instrument cluster, that whole like moniker goes from one side to the next of the dash with that dark gray and silver trim, and that nice kind of diamond pattern black insert there. Looks really cool with the gray fabric or Grigio fabric all the way through to match up with the seats, white stitching there, and then you have your glove box there as well. Dual HVAC here with your hazards, and then on our central tunnel, which is redesigned, we do have our cup holders up top here, all right, and we do have a little extra storage here, good for your key fob. Your key fob here, you guys know the premium key fob from Volkswagen, gloss black, chrome. We do have panic, lock, trunk release, and unlock there as well. And then we talk about what's new down here. So our engine start-stop button, yeah, how we started the car, it's right here. On the other side, we have our electric parking brake, as I mentioned, in the central tunnel, but we have a nice little digital rotary dial here for the volume controls of the car. Now, because this is the S model, this is the only function. For the SE, you get the ambient lighting and mood setter. And then for the SEL, you get your drive mode selector in this whole dial as well. So one function on the S, two functions on the SE, three functions on the SEL, but it's cool that they have that now. And then you do have right here in the central tunnel, since, you know, we moved our gear selector, well, we do have nice stowage, and we do also have our wireless phone charging pad with our armrest here with white stitching. Open that up, and we do have plenty of space right here as well. Now, keep in mind, we also will see, we do have our SOS button, dome lights right up top, as you guys will see. We do have our settings, floodlights, puddle lights, all that good stuff with our rear view mirror here as well, visor and mirror with the light controls there. But don't think that I forgot about our new 12.9 inch screen. It's the same 12.9 inch screen you get in the ID Buzz, the ID4, the new Golf. This is your new setup when it comes to Volkswagen technology. So you guys will see me fly through this thing because it's just so cool with how easy it is to use, with how seamless it is, with bringing up your widgets, everything you might need, bringing up your vehicle settings, doing your favorites. All right, you guys can do your start, stop, navigation up there, phone, radio, slide down, some more customizables. And you guys will also see that we have our climate controls right there on the bottom as well. That's going to give you your climb up for heated seats or your dual zone climate controls, or you can press the climate screen and bring up that whole sub menu there as well, or go back right here as well. So the same setup that you guys are used to when it comes to those newer models. You guys will also see the slider right here for HVAC, dual zone on both sides, and whoop, and I did press max, sorry. And then our volume right there as well when it comes to our radio controls with turning off our whole screen right there, the power button there. It's just a cool setup when it comes to the new Tiguan. I want to know what you guys think. Completely redesigned interior. This upgrades it so much. This is a standard model. No options have been added, and this is how it looks. Now, inside the rear of the new Tiguan S, we're looking around 49 to 51 cubic feet of space, but the same beautiful materials. We're talking about cloth on the inserts, Grigio, all right, with that same diamond pattern. We have the white stitching all throughout, the dark finishes as well with the armrest here, cup holders there as well. Also, you guys will see we have USB-C plugins there. All right, hopping inside, you guys will see we have plenty of knee wiggle room. Check out this space. It is wonderful. This is just as comfortable as you guys would think. And then with those USB-C plugins, extra storage and HVAC here, you're set up pretty well. Where in the door paneling here, you guys will see we have that new diamond pattern, all right, in the black bezel. We have the gray door handle. We also have the Grigio door cards with the speakers, soft touches here, soft touches on the armrest here with the white stitching. I love this fabric. It's really nice to match up with the seats. I mean, this is an overall great look when it comes to inside of the new Tiguan S for 2025. So let's break down the sticker of the new 2025 Tiguan S with deep black pearl exterior and Grigio and black cloth interior with the 8-speed automatic front-wheel drive setup. We're looking at a total price starting at $29,495. But then we have our destination fee here with a $1,425 setup, and we have a couple of things I need to talk about where our total is $31,511. Now you're wondering, how did we get there? Because he said no options. Basically no options. Our deep black pearl exterior is free. Our Grigio and black cloth interior is free. We have cargo mats to help protect the carpet, which automatically comes with every vehicle we have, $296. And then your prepaid maintenance, your maintenance that you would bring in for oil changes and things like that, $295. So you're just paying for it prepaid. All right. So that's it. There's no options on this. to add to the car. So everything you see here when it comes to standard features like performance, exterior, interior, safety and driver assistance, and technology and convenience, it's all free 99. Make sure you guys check the links in the description so you guys can get the full sticker breakdown here, like the warranty information at 4 years, 50,000 miles. But with that said, what do you guys think about the new 2025 Tiguan S? So at $31,511, what do you guys feel about our entry-level, no option Volkswagen Tiguan S for the 2025 model year facelift? Drop those comments down below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, well, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. But also make sure you guys check the links in the description because we have Volkswagen Brandon's website link there. Their phone number's there as well. And make sure you guys mention Ron's Rides or Ron's Rebates, and you guys can get $500 off your next vehicle. Now, make sure you guys also subscribe to the channel, but click that notification bell so you don't miss one video. And guys, we will see you in the next one. Peace.